guys, welcome back to another video this week. More Spooniest One content as I promised. Very excited to be doing this one. We're gonna knock this one off. Brand new video 2024. The last one was recorded in 2023 but only released this year. But I got the homie. What's up, YouTube? We're gonna be installing some Maxspeedingrods coilovers. We partnered up with them. Big shout out to Maxspeedingrods for sending us these coilovers. They're the CT06s, so they're like revamped and everything. In the time of filming this, they just released the CT07s, which is like the gunmetal ones, which is a little bit better than this. But these are phenomenal. A lot of YouTubers swear by these. They're like great reviews. So why not? Let's get into it. We're gonna open it up. I've had them in the house for 3 days now, and I've refused to open them up because I want to open it up as soon as we're gonna do the install video, so that way when the car goes to Mercer's to do the turbo setup, it's on new coils in it. You know, it's just get the turbo done, everything that needs to be situated, get it tuned, and start rocking and rolling.
Rock and rolling, you hear it?
All right, let's get to it, boy.
You want me to record it? Third person?
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Just clip that after.
Let's make some cuts.
Okay.
Good packaging, man. Watch it not be the CT06s.
Imagine they send you the new ones.
Buddy, that'd be pretty dope. But anyway, regardless, the 6s is the ones I want. So, first thing, send you some instructions.
Instructions? Oh, that's a pretty cool fucking... That's not even a sticker, bro. That's a...
Did your turbo come with one of these?
No.
My turbo came with one of
Did
these.
it come with one of those?
Yeah, my
I don't
turbo's-
even know if it came with one of those, man.
No, I got two.
Shit.
So, David knows how to install coilovers, so I don't think he needs those.
Jeez.
Ooh, boys.
This is the gunmetal ones.
No, these are the blue ones.
The blue is the spring.
Yeah, the 7s are a gunmetal spring.
Ah.
Yeah. Wow. Look.
I don't know. I got these for the well, I had the T5s for the CRV, and they're fucking nice, man.
Yeah, I know. We've been in your CRV plenty of times. Nice.
The other ones, like the first gens, because I think that's what I had on the other CRV. Those shits went through a fucking winter and they got fucked.
Yeah.
But these new ones are fucking mint though.
They've gone through a lot of lengths to make their coilovers a lot better.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at that.
That's very nice. Oh, you hear that click?
Nice dampening. Ooh. So, yeah, there's no camber plate on it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Who cares?
It's got the dampening, so.
It's got the dampening. That's the key important thing.
But isn't the camber on yours here? Yeah, see? You see how it's widened?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's how you adjust your camber on your car.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize that it's a little bit wider on the top.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And then also, guys, I want you to look at this. They put this white little piece.
Oh, the little rubber thing, yeah.
Yeah, here and over here, which is supposed to help with comfort and like a lot of noise.
Yeah, the metal like hitting on each other.
Power cording, the welding.
Yeah. Is this the front struts?
These are the fronts, yeah.
It's very nice. Yeah, you don't fuck with the preload. We just fuck with this if we need to.
So basically,
that's a nice fucking.
Yeah.
Like compared to like my dad's or then the CRV.
And then you would lower it like this. So that's a pretty nice setup, man. For the price, can't go wrong. Yeah, this is obviously the pillow ball. It's nice and tight. Usually they say double check these because they come loose sometimes. Like for manufacturer.
I mean, we can always take it and put some Loctite if you want.
No, it's got that stop washer.
Yeah, that's you can just hold that with the 10 mil.
No, see the blue rubber, the one where it doesn't allow it to back out. I forgot what you call these. It's those nuts where it's like.
Oh, like a little pin?
No, it's like a little rubber thing, and it doesn't allow it to back off. So that's pretty nice. It would have been nicer if it was a little bit bigger. So if like this ever gave out and the shock wants to fall, this would actually just.
Well, it's being held by these 4 bolts from the bottom.
Oh yeah, they are.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking right. So we're gonna start cracking the nuts on the spoon, lug nuts loose first. Set up the car, jacking it up, and I guess we'll start from the front to the rear, or rear to the front.
Doesn't matter. We'll do side to side.
Yeah. So we'll start on the driver's side, and I'll get the CRV to boost the Civic, and then pull it out, pull it more back in, more to the side, so we can work on the other side. Because if I back it up here, then we're screwed to boost the car.
Oh,
Alright boys, so that's the first bolt out. Thank God for Mercer and his anti-seize. Because like the EL was a little bit more of a pain.
look at you.
I know, eh? And then I believe the tie rod is a 14. Tie rod I believe is a 14, so I'm gonna get me a 14.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Oh, David's got me a 14.
Where's a 14? 14.
No.
Not 14? Was
No.
15?
Yeah.
I think 15 already grabbed it earlier. Didn't I bring it there?
Well, I need a 14 regardless for the top bolts. The top bolts on these ones are 14s, but on the Maxspeedingrods, they're 15s.
15.
So just know that they're 15s. David, would you believe me if I told you it's not a 15?
Is that a 15?
No, 17.
E.
17. Thanks, G. Alright, boys, so David is going to be I'm just trying to get the tie rod free.
Oh, did you get it free? Then you need to hammer it?
I think I got a hammer. There we go. Alright guys, so we've acknowledged that that one over there is for the passenger side. So we're just going and anti-seizing all the threads right now, just to make life easy for the future if we have to adjust anything.
Well, it's just...
Well, so
honestly, you don't drive this in the winter, they're not gonna get like...
no, but in the rain, all that
more,
stuff,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because they always be loose, they're always nice.
Yeah.
Like my...
Let's be honest, I'm probably gonna get the same bags that we did on your CRV and my Mugen EL to protect it all year round.
100%. All the debris and shit.
Correct. So once we finish anti-seizing that up, we're going to put the bottom back on. Did you take the perch out?
I did.
You're gonna put it back on though.
I wanted to see how it looks without it.
And?
Well, I haven't tried it on yet. You got to see first.
Yeah.
And then we'll put it side by side to see.
Yeah, because the one thing is, we put a comparison. So without the with the perch on and everything, we're about 3/4 of an inch higher still. If we take out the perch, we get about close to half an inch lower. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how everything is. Like you could see, like the spring difference from our old coilover.
Yeah, it's more bulky
and then you look at that one.
It's like way nice. This is gonna be some stiffy boys.
Yeah.
Some stiffy stiffies.
In here. Yeah. Dale. What's wrong, David?
This is crazy machine.
What's up?
I just wanna make sure it's like straight.
Oh, is she straight?
Okay.
Very nice. All right, boys. So we're ready. If this is your first time working on a 7 gen, you guys got to take on a 4-door, especially. You just got to take this corner piece from the seat out, so you can get in here. Makes it a lot easier to get to the bolt on this side, and then you go from the trunk, and you get that bolt right there. I know it's a little dark. In this case, these ones were 15 millimeters, and now we just have the bolt over here on the bottom on the trailing arm.
Is that 19 like the front?
I believe so. And this one already has a built-in welded nut.
Oh, nice.
So you just zap it out, and then the shock should theoretically just drop out. All right, all right, all right, boys. I want to show you guys something. So the one I was talking about was actually the rear. So as you guys can see, some cracking starting there, some cracking starting there. But like, you're like, oh, you know, it's just a mild crack, right? But when you actually look onto the top of it,
look at that fucking crack.
look at all these cracks. And then over here,
It's too much crack, man.
I mean, they were there for a long time.
What have you been doing for having so much crack like that?
G-forces, baby. G-forces. But then, like, look at the bushing protruding out. Like,
Yeah, that's no good.
these rears have done their time, but they're not finished yet. They may still have a purpose still.
We might rebuild these.
Yes.
Because we just need parts. The truck itself is good. It's not blown.
No, it's just the parts, which I can take from another vehicle I have outside.
Yeah.
That's not the EL.
The EL has brand new suspension. It wouldn't
Yeah.
be the EL. Even though the other one has brand new suspension.
But
But
the True Hearts are you know that.
yes.
Yes. So, yeah. These ones are in rough condition. We've also noticed that the Maxspeedingrods itself is a taller suspension.
They're
like
bulkier.
the whole...
Just put them side by side.
Like side by side. And
Like that's you. And that's what you're afraid of.
yeah, pretty much. Also, like, even look here, like, the material is so much thicker, right?
Oh yeah, bro.
Like, it's well designed. So we might not get, like, if you're trying to go low, I don't think this is for you. Luckily
Nah.
for me, I'm not a low kind of guy. But I don't want to be I'm scared of being low and, like, super height guy. I want a nice height, so we might have to play with the spring rate.
It's like you don't want to be too low, but you want to have a nice fitment still.
Correct, right? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and the way it's looking, you might have a little bigger gap than before.
might, yeah.
But you also need new tires, so you can always go.
David's just... We're pretty much going to be selling the RPF ones. Alright, boys. So, we have the driver's side rear shock on. Guys, when you're doing it, if you have your if you have a sway bar, I know 01s don't come it, but 02s to 05s they have them. Make sure you guys disconnect the end link, because it'll help you, because then you'll be fighting too much. And then yeah, you know, I have good bushing, so it's very stiff. So you really needed a guy to put his weight on it to try to push it down.
Oh yeah, man. I should have recorded that. That was fun.
Yeah, but we wouldn't really get much of an angle. We were blocking everything.
I guess, yeah. They were just in a struggle.
Yeah, it was a struggle. So we're gonna put the rim on, put the bolts, and then we're gonna lower it. But like, look, that's only on one jack stand, and look at the front; it's still elevated.
Yeah, man.
That's pretty good. All right, guys, I'm just getting ready to move the Civic out, move it more over this way, and then we'll show you how the car looks on the ground. We're gonna tackle that side afterward. David has to run an errand, and then we'll either continue tonight or tomorrow. We're not sure yet, but right now it's gonna get the Civic in position. So yeah. All right, guys. So David had to step away. He had to run some errands and get some stuff for the TLX. I'm here with the homie Yuri.
What's up, guys?
He's been chilling and vibing. See this? That means your boy Paul Fordor has been getting his hands dirty on the spooniest one. So we set it down, but right now it's on jack stands, and I had to tinker with the coilovers. So these coilovers are really stiff. That's off the bat. Once we lowered it, I got the back more or less to where it was, maybe a touch lower, but the fronts were about 2 fingers like this gap, and man, I wasn't feeling it, and they were maxed. So after further discussions with David, Yuri, Mercer, we took the one perch ring off, which should give us theoretically about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. So we put this down, took it out, just tightened it up. I was literally fighting with this suspension. It's a pain, man. It's a pain. But we're going to put the RPF 1 down. If the fitment is good, I'm going to keep the RPF 1s. But until I can source on a nice 17-inch wheel that I really want. But for now, RPF 1s all the way. We're going to slap on the wheel, lower the car, and we're going to see where we're at. I was going to touch the back, like raising it, but I'm going to wait until I do the other side. And then I'll go accordingly. So for now, I'm just going to put the wheel on, torque the wheels. Alright, boys, so we took the perch down, took the perch out, sorry, the wheels back on, and that's where we're at right now. We got almost 1/2 inch down, I'd say about 1/3, but we did notice, because I started jumping on the car to try to help it settle, but the back dropped a little bit more. So I gotta compensate. I gotta raise the back a touch, which would transfer the weight a little bit, like the Mugen EL, and lower maybe a touch more. But definitely I gotta raise the back because of the diffuser. And then I'm only gonna do that. Sorry, I'm only gonna do that once I put the other 2 Maxspeedingrod coilovers on the other side, and then match everything. And then we'll go about 2 turns from what it is now, because the 2 are already matched. We'll go 2 turns, raise it, put the wheels on, drop it, see where it's at, and then go according to that. But for now, I think the front is an improvement, because you gotta understand, I do have that room as well to protect the lip when I'm going over things. You know what I mean? But the way it's making me look right now, guys, fuck, maybe I should take Mercer up on his offer and all-wheel drive this thing.
Notice from here.
So yeah, me and Yuri are gonna clean up, grab a coffee, a much needed coffee, and then just pick up tomorrow. There's really no rush. The car's parked, right? So yeah. Alright, boys, it's the next day. Back here with the homie David.
What's up?
We're already moved on to this side. I'm already beginning the process of dismantling everything on this side. And then we're gonna do the back. We're not gonna tamper with the back. Yuri's gonna give me a homemade alignment. So when we go to do the alignment, we're just gonna probably go a thread or 2 up higher on the back to give it a little bit of a dive and give more clearance on the rear. The front, with the perch removed already, as you can see, David went ahead and removed the perch as I've been tackling this. It gave us about 1/2 inch on that side. It settled a little bit overnight, so it's got a nice gap now. The car's not...
It's nice gap, not too much. Just perfect. You want that little gap for the travel of the wheels.
Yes.
You know?
Especially like when you hook a turn and
I was
everything.
not a stance boy. I told them fucking remove everything. Remove the spring even, man. Fucking slam the shit. No,
Right on shock.
Yeah, bro. It's a
Jesus
thing
Christ.
nowadays.
That's the thing, yeah. The gold washers. Anyways, I'm gonna continue on removing the original one, and then we're gonna continue on, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, boy. Oh, both came flying out, and the nut went flying.
It's no good, man.
Fly.
Looking for the nut.
I see it.
You found the nut.
Find the guys. I forget that this master crap has a lot of powers.
Yes. Looking for sponsors. Mastercraft. Hit up my boy. Paul Forlor. I mean, try.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Freed it up. And I should.
You shake. Oh, those are the washers.
Spaces, yeah, those washers.
Little washers.
So it's note to you guys. Oh shit!
Careful.
I think my shaft came out. No, it's good. Note to self. There's these little washers that are on this coilover system. You can't use these with the Maxspeedingrods. It won't let it seat properly.
Is that why maybe it was shaking that time?
Yeah, it wasn't seating properly.
I know when we tightened it was better.
Yeah.
But then probably when you took these, it was even better.
It sat so much nicer.
Yeah.
Just beat the shit out of it with the gun. That's what I did. And then when you went to go torque it, it was like click. It's like holy shit, bro. I'm like. It's snug. Alright. So it's snug. Now you take this, put it back on your Revlon 6000 impact gun. Yeah, so you tighten these up first, and then we'll put the tie rod back in.
Oh yeah. Hey man.
So you ever go to people's houses, or no, not your house, you're working on your car, and then it's like, you know you have the tool, you place it somewhere, and then you don't know where you place it. And you think it's just you, like David said. And then you go to someone else's house, and then they have the same thing happen to them.
Yep.
And then you go to someone else's house, and then they have the same thing happen. So now we come to my humble abyss, and now we can't find my freaking clip remover.
It's just car guy things.
And I know I'm about to break it using this flathead.
This fucking stupid clip remover disappeared. Vanished.
And we had it all night yesterday. Yeah. Guys, I'm about to break a clip. And, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, you sure it's not inside the trunk? For whatever reason?
Just before I broke it.
Oh, you didn't break it yet?
No, I just broke it.
Oh, fuck. I swear I got it if it's not in your trunk.
No, it's not in the trunk. No.
It's not in the trunk, boys. It's not in the
It's in the trunk.
Oh my fucking god, it's in the trunk.
It's in the trunk. It was in the trunk and I just broke half the clip.
You broke off the clip?
Half the clip.
Oh no.
Alright, boys. So, you don't have much leverage here and I don't have much room because my gun is really big. So, and I don't want to take out the control arm just to take out the bolt. So, some good old elbow grease. So I already cracked the bolt. Now I'm just, you know, with the ratchet, taking it out.
You wanna try the Joe?
Yeah, it's in the car, but
Oh.
I'm already going. And then once I get that out, I'm gonna use a 12 mil on my adjustable end link. Take out that bolt so that way this
Drops.
drops a little bit, and then I'm gonna have to stand on it like I did on the other one, just so we can squeeze it in because it is a little bit tight on the fork. We might have to just bang the fork a little bit just to open it up a touch.
Well, you need to jump it in when it's to put it back in, remember?
Yes.
Because
That's what I mean, like when we're installing it, right? Because I'm not going to record that because it takes two guys to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just letting them know that we're going to open up the fork a little bit by giving it a little massage. No, we didn't record because...
if anything, we'll stand the thing if anything.
Yeah, we'll try to record our best, but we might be blocking everything. Also, if you guys look over there, our toe is really out, which is normal when you do coilovers.
Yeah.
So Yuri's going to come after with the string and get it very nice, pretty good.
Homemade alignments just until the car gets going.
But yeah, it's a bit of a process. We're just trying to speed through this because I don't want to take a lot of David's Saturday up.
Oh, bunny. I got nothing. I got all day.
15 minutes later.
Alright guys, so we're all done. We're gonna let it settle, maybe for a couple days, couple hours, days.
No,
I'm gonna let it set for a week.
At least a week.
I'm gonna let it settle for a week. So the spring loads on the driver's sides are not exact, which is normal when you get a coilover from a company. You always usually gotta double check it. So we noticed it's just a smidge off, so it's a touch lower on the front than it is on the right side than it is on the driver's side.
They supposedly are at the same height.
Yeah.
And when you look at it, one side is a little bit lower, so it's got to be the spring.
Well, you look at it to the naked eye, it's not by much.
Exactly. If you're just
You know what I
walking around, you wouldn't even notice.
No,
but when you get deep into the situation,
yeah, you start seeing it. But the coilovers are all done. Gonna.
You the bushing.
It's all stiff, bro. Yeah, I'm excited. So, like I said, I'm gonna let it sit for a week.
Till the next weekend.
Yeah, till the next weekend. So we're gonna let it sit. We're gonna close off this video here, and then we'll get back to how we're gonna adjust everything with the preloader and everything. Because then also I'm gonna get my side skirts back, and we'll be installing that. They're gonna look wicked. So yeah, we'll break it down, pick it up. The install went phenomenal, nice and easy.
Yeah.
So it's just final touches. Like we gotta raise the height, raise the height on the rear, do the height adjustment in the front, and then fix the toe on the front. Just those little things and get it all buttoned up. The car's not going to Mercer's yet, so we got time. So
exactly.
I'm not in a hurry. We're letting it sit. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. If you guys like this video, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Subscribe.
Make sure you follow the homie on Instagram at KanjoED3 and see what he's up to, because he's got some plans for the 3 builds that he's got. And yeah, man.
I have one build. It's one build.
Well, you know you're gonna
One
already.
daily.
You've already been talking about the TLX, and you want to bring some glory back to it. And the problem is, once you start, you don't stop.
The thing is,
You don't stop.
The thing is,
You don't
the
stop.
Civic.
It's coming back.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which one? Well, I'll tell you which one. This white one and that green one.
Yeah. So then the TLX might get thrown back a little bit. All I did was I got some tires for the rims.
He's gonna fuck with the height and the camber and all that. Yeah. And then 2 snails on 2 Civics, doing lots of brap brap and smoke and lots of stuff.
Yeah.
And then maybe the EL.
In the CRV.
His CRV, not my CRV. No, my CRV is gonna get a piggyback system so we could tune it. But anyways, guys, if you liked the video, please drop a like, subscribe if you aren't already. What's up, dude?
I want to put a boombox on the TLX. I like
Some sound.
Sound system.
Nice, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Yo, bro, I got a fart again.